Okay, we're rolling. Right, let's just get straight into it. So for those of you who just joined, this is not going to be on this for too long because I'm pretty slammed with work. Essentially, what I want to do is I want to test out the current Hedera Agent Kit SDK implementation, which allows you to create fungible tokens, transfer fungible tokens, airdrop them, and query the balance. Actually, I can show you a demo of that now, but I want to just hook it up and see if it's compatible with local LLMs, local large language models, using LangChain. So I'm just going to be playing around with that now. Hello. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick demo of... I'm not even sharing my screen, man. What an idiot. Okay, I am now. Let's go banners. Bear with. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick demo as to the functionality that we have so far. If you've got a Hedera testnet account, then drop me your Hedera account ID for testnet, and I can actually airdrop to you this token which we're going to create. So you've got a few minutes to airdrop me the token, to tell me your testnet account ID, and I can airdrop you the token. But as you can see, it's just done it. So it's created the token. Interesting. It's not done the airdrop though. I wonder why that is. I wonder if that's because I took out this stuff. Surely not. Surely not. No, over here. Test. Okay, so so it's created it successfully. Now it's doing the airdrop, and that's worked. And over here on my testnet wallet, we should have received 10. Hello, yeah, cool. Okay, right. So that's interesting. Let me. I wonder if this is required to be passed in. I hope it's not, but it might be. Okay, so that's worked. Now let's try to all in one go with this. Okay, so now create a token called with okay. Huh. So it's okay. All right. So that well, what basically just trying to figure out if this open API key variable in the constructor is redundant, and I think it is, which is good. It means that I don't have to sort of be restricted to, yeah. Well, I mean, it means we can try and make it a bit more extensible. So now let's go on to the next objective, which is to try and see if using Olama being almost like a package manager for large language models, see if we can do an Olama LLM as opposed to a ChatGPT LLM. So let's have a quick look at the documentation for LangChain. Okay, and then we've got docs, JavaScript LangChain. Okay, so we've got that docs, and then we have. I just don't find these docs very, very useful. They're just not very well structured. How-to guides, LLMs. String in, string out. Okay. Well, I guess we just need to use Chat Olama. Is that a thing? Okay. Chat Olama. Okay, I need to install that package. Okay, let's have a quick look over here then. Okay. And presumably we need to so okay, let's do this. I'd imagine I then need to obviously get Olama running up as well. That seems like a given. Okay, so let's go for, we've got langchain Olama, so now we can say console lem equals new lang equals new chat Olama. Why is that not showing up? Why is that not showing up? Okay, and over here, chat Olama, model llama 3.1, temperature 0.7. And let's go, let's remove that. Oops. Okay, so we can now try out chat llama now. If I run this now, this will hopefully fail because I don't have a Olama endpoint running anywhere. So this should fail. Hello. It looks like it is failing. But it's not giving me an error. So let's try now. Yeah, okay, well, it's not working. So if we go open up terminal, new window, and then we go Olama run llama 3.1. Hello. Right, so if we now try it, this should hopefully work. Hey, it's working. Interesting. Okay, so it's working, and it's chosen to do the check balance. So just as like a FYI, I'm using llama 3.1. This will be the 7 billion parameter model. Olama list. So that's the 4.7 gigabytes. Let's see how this manages when it comes to doing multiple transactions. So, okay, well, let's make it create token first. Create a fungible token called my token. See what happens if I do this. You might come back and say, oh, you need to give it an ID and you need to give it a symbol and whatever. No, it's created it. So let's have a look. Initial supply is 100,000 units. Yep. Solidity address. Okay. Okay. And let's have a look at how that came out in Hashgraph. Just to sanity check. My token empty. Cool. Okay. That's worked. Now let's go. Cool. Now create a new token, my token 2, and then airdrop it. Whoa. Actually, let's say without then. And then airdrop it to what's my account? Let's see if Llama 3.1, 7 billion parameters can do all of this. Be interesting to see if it can. Interesting. Okay. What's happened there? Looks like there was an error with the airdrop. Let me try again. So it's not worked. I wonder if it's maybe because it's inside of the... It's obviously not as intelligent. Let's be more specific. So we'll go, make sure to use the token ID, the newly created token ID when transferring it. Let's have a quick look at the LangChain section, because if we have, so Hedera token airdrop, token ID, string the ID of the airdrop, e.g. I mean, it should really be smart enough to do it itself. I wonder if it's maybe the context window as well. Is it because the context window is not... I don't know, it's hard to debug this, isn't it? Let's see what happens there. Okay, so it's created the token. Well, it doesn't look like it's airdropped it. Might just be chatting rubbish. Oh, it has. So it did airdrop it. Look like it's airdropped over here. 146. Okay, but it's not come up with like success status. I wonder why that is. Let's just start from scratch. And just as like an FYI, so this is with a 7 billion parameter local model. So I'm using chat. I'm using Ollama, or I'm using Llama 3.1 as opposed to using ChatGPT, which is obviously much better. It's OpenAI's closed source, state-of-the-art LLM. So you'd expect that to be better. Let's give it one more try. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, but it does seem to be working. So let's go. Hi, create me a token called Llama token with symbol LT decimals 0 initial supply, then airdrop 100 to this address. So technically it should break the task up into two. It should create the token, and then it should airdrop the token. So it's created it. Next, I will airdrop it, and it's not done the airdrop. Yeah, I think it might be just because it's not clever enough. Is that why? Go on then. So it's still not done it. It's just I think it's to do with the quality of the model. And 100 LT. The current balance of it is 100. It's just hallucinating. This is just absolute rubbish. It's only a 7 billion parameter model. Okay, if I be more specific, airdrop 100 tokens of token ID to account. Let's see if it does it this time with that direct command. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rubbish. Just to do with the model though. Let's have a try with Mistral then in that case. So let's go /buy. Or actually, what if we try let's have a look at the Ollama list. They've got like a list of available models. So Llama 3.3 is the best. 514B by Microsoft. 5.4, 14 billion parameter. There's some Llama coding ones. Code Llama. Let's have a look at let's have a look at what are the best small Mistral 7B outperforms Llama 2. I've not seen this one. I'd expect Code Llama would logically make sense to be pretty good at coding. So it's initialized from Llama 2, then well, I've got Mistral 7B already loaded up. Let's give Mistral a go. So we go Ollama run Mistral. Come on, there we go. Hello. Bit slow. How can I help? Yeah, cool. Whatever. So let's now replace that with Mistral, and we can give it another try. I'm an idiot. 1. Hello. Let's see what it's saying. Hello there. Yep, okay. So let's say create for me a fungible, I didn't say fungible, token called, hey, you guys, what's up, man? Create for me a token called my token, or Mistral token. Then airdrop half of it to this. I'll be more specific. Just give it some, make sure there's no risk of hallucination. So called Mistral with symbol MST, decimals 0, initial supply of 100,000, then airdrop 200 of it to this account. Let's paste my account. Let's see how Mistral does. Come on, Mistral, you got this. Damn, that is so bad. Do it then, mate, you muppet. Bruh. Mistral's done even worse. So do it. So do that, dumbass. Oh man. This is just not getting the point. It's not getting the point. Let's just go back to ChatGPT. I just want to show, in case you have joined, I want to show that ChatGPT is doing it. It's just these smaller models which are a bit less efficient. You muppet, yeah. Choose a mode, 1. Okay, let's go there. So ChatGPT, this will fly through it. This knows exactly what to do. Created the token, airdrop the token, boom. There we go. And as we can see over here, MST has been airdropped. Oh, so I mean, it's good to see that my hypothesis that it should immediately be compatible with open source LLMs is correct. It's just a shame, I suppose, that none of these LLMs seem to be any good. Let's try. I mean, new state of 70p. I don't want 70. Let's try 5.4. So 5.4 is 14 billion parameters. Let's give 5.4 a go. And then we can probably just call it a day after that, because actually the thing which I wanted to test has been tested, and good news is that it works. Let's go Olama. Pool. Olama pool 5.4. Yeah. This will take a while, to be honest. So this is a 9 gigabyte. Actually, it's going quite quick. I've got quite good Wi-Fi. Oh, in the meantime, Good to see that some of the team are watching me and messaging me in the background. I'm trying with 514 now, so 5.4, 14 billion parameter. I don't really want to go much bigger just because I don't know. I've only got like 34 gigabytes of RAM on this laptop, and yeah, 36 gigabytes of RAM. So, I mean, I guess I could try push it more. It will also take ages to download, which I can't really be bothered for. I can test that another time, but definitely want to try some of the bigger ones. Nice, it's almost done. Okay, come on, mate. Success, right? Let's go. Olama serve phi 4. Accepts. Okay, what was that? Yeah, I've already done that. Okay, Olama run 5.4. Getting a bit confused. Hello, how can I assist you? All right, let's try 5.4, and then hopefully this works. If God wills. God wills, we good. If not, damn it. 5.4. So let's see how. Oh, not that. npm test. If this 14 billion parameter model is any better than the 7 billion parameters, it should be. It should be. Hey, create a token called phi token. Phi and then airdrop it to airdrop to I see. So it needs to support tools. Interesting. Well, that would be expected. Okay. Right. So, that's good to know. Makes sense. But I just assume that all LMs would immediately work. So let's have a look at tools. So we've got LAM. I might just be able to run the 70B. Let's go 3.2, 1 billion and 3 billion. That's going to be rubbish. QWQ. Mystery. Do you know what? I don't think we're going to get it from a Mistral Nemo 12 billion. Yeah, we'll pick this up another time. We're going to explore the open source models a bit more. I don't want to just sit here and start downloading models for 20 minutes and then waiting for them to happen. But the main takeaway is the current Hedera agent kit. So I'll do a quick sort of recap as to what functionality you can have with a good LLM. Let's create that, copy that prompt. So if we're using, for example, ChatGPT, GPT-4, this stuff is trivial. So you can create a token and you can airdrop it to people. You can clone this right now. This is on the JCall Hedera agent kit. This is actually going to be moved to a more professional repo, to put it like that. But as you can see, just behind the scenes, it's done token creation successful, token airdrop successful, and then it's got a nice little comment. I've successfully created and airdropped it. If we check our wallet, we can see over here that boom, phi 56.12. That's because it's automatically defaulted to having 2 decimals. But yeah. All right. Well, on that note, slightly positive note, but maybe not as good that we didn't see some of the open source models in action. I'm going to wrap up, and thanks everyone for tuning in. Next week, I'll come back. I'll do another Hashgraph Hustlers series episode, and probably be a bit more focused. This was just, I said I was going to do it, so I like to stick to my word. But yeah, I'll be calling it a night now. So take care, everyone, and thanks a lot for tuning in.